Gavin. Hello, Gavin. Gavin says male 26 USA. Emmanuel male 26 Boston. Dudley, you haven't been around for a long time. Mehran says I'm 21 and my father passed away a few weeks ago. Sorry to hear that, Dudley. From a massive heart attack. Ouch. He was my best friend. Yeah. How am I to keep living without my dad and best friend? It won't be easy. But it is not impossible. Focus on the things you learned from him. Focus on what he really wanted for you. Obviously, he would want you to be happy, strong, capable of taking care of yourself, fulfilling your dreams as he did, which obviously, from what you're telling me, his dream was to be your friend. And he fulfilled that. To the point that you're remembering him as your best friend. So he fulfilled his dream. And a friend like that obviously did everything he could so you could fulfill your dream and wants you to fulfill your dream. We can never bring back their presence in our life in the form and shape that we have here in this life, physical presence. But one thing that never dies and never disappears is the energy they put in us. The love they showed us. The care the importance, the trust, the sharing of all what they knew and tried to prepare us. So when they leave, which they all do, we all do, they would have some kind of a comfort that we will take care of ourselves and are equipped to take care of ourselves. Think deep, judge well, see situations correctly, make good decisions. If you really want to continue making him proud, make sure you make right decisions as best as you can. Take good care of yourself, a balanced life. Attain your goals, persevere, never give up in pursuing a good, healthy, decent life, which is what they always and all they hope for. And that should be your path. That should be what you want to protect. That is what you want to attain. To bring that what they hoped for to reality by living what they wished for you and how they treated you. In your case, your father. In my case, my father. In my son's case, when I die. But we only really die from this shape. We die. Our energy, our touch, what we have done, how we treated people, how we treated our children, or how they treated, the fathers treated us. That will never die. That can't go anywhere. That is how universe expands and learns, through the love that we give to each other, through the ways that we learn, experiences we share, and what we go through. We are tentacles of universe. By learning what we learn, universe becomes wiser. So what we do, whether we are still physically here or not, doesn't disappear. It helps the growth and expansion of universe, the wisdom of universe. We are all part of nature. Nature never dies. We are the ingredients of it. We are the fragments of it. If the nature never dies, its fragments doesn't die. We just change shape to that what we came from, the energy of the universe. I doubt if my father is gone. I doubt if your father is gone. I doubt anybody who's physically not here is gone, because the whole world is based and is created through energy, and that energy can't go anywhere. It just changes shape in order to go through its evolution process of what it can do to bring the world to a different level. And this was your father's mission, to be here and to train you, help you. And now it's your turn to put to work what he taught you, to live the way you expect to live as he hoped you would, and to have your children and treat them the way and how wonderfully you were treated. Let's go beyond the physical world and understand that they have not died. They just changed to a different level of existence. Hope that would be something that we could all share. And Nick says, Kia ora, Nick. Good to see you, dear. Says, male 43 says, I truly admire my father and taught me the benefits of hard physical work and education. My mother, on the other hand, was my best friend. I remember talking for many hours with her. Yeah. And Dudley says, I really appreciate it, Mehran. You're welcome, Dudley. You're not alone. We've all gone this way. And just remember, all their hopes on you to put to work what they taught you. Don't disappoint him. Be strong. You can be emotional whenever you want to, but be strong. Keep your head right. Do the stuff that you learned and attend to your life. Focus on duties and responsibilities. Nobody gives a shit about what we go through. You must remember that. By being sad and allowing to life to break your back because you're sad, you're going through something, that is no excuse, and life doesn't give a shit. Think about it. Many things happens to us in life. We still got to ride the horse. Imagine yourself being the horse. Bunch of horses. Imagine a cart, a wagon, attached to a bunch of horses by chain. Not log, chain. Chain that can, the distance could be more or less. It's a chain that is pulling the wagon. And the horses are pulling the wagon, connected to the wagon with chains. Imagine the horses are you. Imagine the wagon is life, and you're going full speed. Now, if you're going that speed, the horses are going, and the life is coming. The horses are going, life is right behind you. And if you see an obstacle in front of you, the only thing you have to do, the only thing you can do, the only thing you must do is to jump over the obstacle. Because if you don't, and the horses stop, what's going to happen? Life is not going to stop. And it's not going to be stopped because you stop, because the connection is by chain, it's flexible. It's going to ram into your back and crush the horses. So when some obstacle come in front of you in life, whether it's something that we just talked about or something else, we cannot afford not to jump over that obstacle and negotiate it, because life doesn't give a shit. It's going to come and crush my back. Jump over the obstacle. Use what your father taught you. Learn from whatever he taught you, and get that strength from what he wants you to be. And don't disappoint yourself or him. Jump over it. Deal with it. And your father is watching for you, hoping to see you succeed and jump all over all obstacles. And the last thing he wants to be the obstacle that stopped you and the life crushed you. That's the real pain that you're going to feel, that he's going to feel. He never wanted to be a reason for you to stop and the life have a chance to destroy you. So, jump over, get power from Father, and don't let him to be or don't turn him into the obstacle that can ruin your health and your life. All right? That's part of life. We go through it. We have no choice. It wasn't our choice, and we can't control it. But we sure as hell can use the benefits and the powers that they taught us, the stuff that they taught us, and overcome obstacles, including missing them. All right.